Riley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It would be no surprise if today's matchup turns into a grinded-out affair. The Rams are top 10 in defensive yards allowed, and they're going up against a Lions offense that will have a lot to deal with. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
Thank you very much, Larry. While the skies may be ominous, there's never a bad day for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
What up?
What up, crew? What you got going on, crew?
Man. Just killing time. And
on first down at Stafford.
What you finna do?
And they'll bring him down.
I'm on Madden right now.
7 yards on the play.
I think Jay Will and them on had duty.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
You still got that, huh?
That's what we like to call it. Get them in the rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
I see Brian on there, Jay Will, the name me, he must not be playing.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
That's not bad.
And brings up third down. So here's the lineup, and in the backfield, it's Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah, if it had been up to a lot of college coaches, would be an all-pro corner. But he knew he wanted to be a running back, and has proven why. Can run it, can catch it, and return kicks.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Stafford on third down. He's going to launch this. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up on the off-hard corner, Josh Norman. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Josh Norman with a pick. He can be such a tone setter for a defense.
His confidence has grown from his first snaps in the NFL. Found his place, found his way, and now everyone just wants to avoid throwing the football in his direction.
The first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the line.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. And now the Lions defensive starters.
Ezekiel Ansah out of BYU. We call him Ziggy, and he knows where the quarterback is on every play.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. 3rd and 2. Ball. It's brought in.
That's what happened.
He will have a first down about the 21-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
People is paradise.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
What the fuck you watching, crew?
Well, so many times we look at our
Even oh, give me that 3.
Establish things. Defensive
What's
guys,
his undercover brother?
they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. On second down, here's Goff. Looking for Decker, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
I gotta switch my shirt.
Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to see how they attack him here. And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
I'm pickpocket granddad. It ain't gonna give me the rock.
And it'll be second and about a yard.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. It's glad I didn't make it in that way.
Oh, no, that ain't right.
Really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Second and 1, and people
block.
Football. This is where every back in the league is supposed
going
to do
double square.
what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They come up in an offset eye. They go back to Abdullah on first. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Man, that nigga was limitless.
Go backwards there, and unfortunately,
he ain't got no limits, bro.
In 2015, they had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
As one of those dubious titles that no one really
That nigga limitless in college.
Teams who say, well, I'll worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL, and Detroit struggled doing that.
Limitless again? Oh, calm down. I'm limitless though.
Yardage should be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a third and about 13.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Going for the deep ball. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Sell out aim again.
They need to keep with them is, then they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the nowhere to go here.
Come on, dog.
Look at the big man rumble. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for us.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Good girl.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's got time. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They'll start this drive with very good field position.
Damn duck boots.
After the interception, here's Stanford. He's got time in the pocket. And here's another interception. The third of this first quarter. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance, and play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Give me that, boy. This is the championship. You getting ripped? Let me on that nigga.
All right. Here on the play clock. To throw is gone. Oh, nearly picked.
You gonna sit in cover 2 every play, bro?
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Brain him.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the third in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
I'm gonna sit in cover 2 every play, man.
Down incompletion. Now brings up third down. Throwing out third. Finding time. It's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excite them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want.
Sets up the 4th down.
It's the championship. You still getting ripped?
This is taken around the 12.
You just not finishing college?
Yeah, man. Nah, I do.
I think you lying.
What time?
First and 10.
Yeah. That'll be a good 24 points, 0 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. But his pass is intercepted. Time today. A great lead, and it's picked up. And they will take at the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last drive, 3 out. Still a decent.
That's what I'm talking about.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Now on second down, this is Gurley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And this one is right through. On the board, trailing now at 6-3. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there.
I'm gonna have to jump that line on a white girl one day.
What? We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they
I'll
want to
come
go
with me one day.
on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Think it's gonna work?
Give the quarterback some
Yeah, on a white girl. Got to.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I might lose this last
This
one.
is taken in. It's complete. The 20.
That's Josh Norman, dog.
Touchdown, Detroit.
That's Josh Norman.
Golden Tate, 84 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way.
He's so cool, man.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
What?
Drive, bro.
And on 2nd and 10 now. On 2nd and 10, gone.
Who the fuck you throwing it to, man?
Intended receiver Tavon Austin, and it's 3rd down. So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Goff now, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Ebron caught left side. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw on second down is Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They run. Abdullah. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Amir Abdullah, his second touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. And the Rams getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making a few mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Yeah.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. And able to find Decker. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
What up, Luda?
What up?
Now a first down throw. Gone.
You about to go sleep or what?
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Alright.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super
He on some curve.
I'm on AK and I ain't talking about that too.
Target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So 2nd and 10 here.
No, I'm good.
They'll run it now.
I'm good.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5
Alright,
more.
after I finish this game, I'll go to the booty too. I see Brian on there.
He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
So good. Oh, don't do it like that. I'm gonna win.
So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Gone.
Come on, dog.
Incomplete. Eric Decker, the intended target. Now 4th down.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the
Man, this game, man, everybody in white, man.
Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on.
Yeah, I'm in my ass whooped. I really didn't feel like playing this hard to keep it a buck.
I
want to talk about y'all talking about this dude he shot against him, but he made it, even though I called him trash.
Make sure they don't get there.
Oh, still doesn't give him a 3.
They were able to drop in their zone coverage,
my
figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Oh, keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, wow. They made me pull up, really.
They come out here in the eye. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2nd down following the run. Again they run with Gurley.
Come on, man.
And it's going to lead them to 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half.
It's a fucking touchdown, nigga.
City of Angels after this timeout. 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Goff going to keep it himself. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first.
What up, Jay Will?
Trying to go see Jay Will.
Really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
They cancel that, huh?
Yeah, since he was already on the duty, he just got to go into a game. I said we was trying to street Jay Will.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll be on the duty in a minute after I finish this 2K game.
This guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
No space. On 5. I'm gonna go number 1 pick.
That gotta be some motherfucking cheese or some shit, cause ain't that way that many niggas ran free.
Another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive
Ain't no way.
pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence.
I'm not up in here.
In the play calling right now.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Boy, limitless? I'm limitless though. Bang.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Look at that, boy. You trash.
And he'll be brought down.
I threw 5 picks and a half, man.
So here come the Lions now. And we'll see how this is.
Everybody in white, man.
Got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They start to drive with a duel. And he's going to look. And now the Rams are going to halt things. Timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. second down. Ebron with it over the middle.
Don't touch me.
Down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
You ain't here for undercover lover. You must be for
undercover lover. Anywhere in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter.
Pass the ball,
because he
boy.
has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot.
We ready to get out the duty. We about to go to the 2K in the street.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
What you say?
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You trying to play? You trying to get in the game with Brown? Or you trying to go street? Man? Which one you trying to do? Oh, bounce back. Give him a 3.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that.
Now I'm out of college.
Pre-game warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Really? Really,
Time's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've
Bro, I'm done with the
tight end. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our...
Fucking let me focus, man.
Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told it, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else is built from there.
Good lesson. Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Oh, shifty. Whoa. And he just falls short down at the 1.
Offensive holding, man, on a motherfucking 60-yard play, man. Come on, man.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back.
Come on, man.
I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Come on, bro.
Niggas got snapped the ball out of the offensive holding, my nigga. Y'all must have knew that play was going to work.
And 20. They go play action here on 1st down. Surveying the field. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
I have to like 6 picks.
Of the second half.
I'm going to shoot for 10. Fuck
They
it.
were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on third down. Throwing on third down, Stanford. It's caught. Jones.
Between three niggas, he caught him.
After a good game. Nice gain of 21 yards.
Just lobbed it up between three niggas.
There he needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Goff now on second down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
How are you throwing this shit like that?
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And Detroit getting set to go now. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and they take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
What up, Luda?
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. From the end zone, Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big-time run after catch yardage. That rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30.
What the fuck is number 88?
Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah, we hear you.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
It's different because different niggas made it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson. And now it's second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd and 10, gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in.
Boy, you don't talk lies.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way.
He might have, but it wasn't me under control.
Adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Don't turn that game on, people.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now it's Stafford.
It's
incomplete. Golden Tate.
On the plus side, you can't kill your teammate.
Bring up second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. A little credit for the defense there. They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Man, bro, I gotta stop throwing that.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25.
Yeah. You got me too.
Great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. This is fielded a couple yards.
That nigga had the armor again.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this.
I'm going to be using that armor war when I get it.
Gave me the words, I just kept using it.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
That's going to be that pop.
On 1st down, gone. Austin's got it left side, and he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage.
Just taking an adjustment, huh?
2nd and 10. Goff again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
No, bro.
Throwing on third. Gone. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's Johnny Hecker now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I
think it came out with the armor and put that century game in.
No quarterback
Well, that was
out there saying, hey, let's get a failure, right? Not one that I've ever met. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball this part
I started getting hit with that century gun every corner.
Will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like
I'm about to go put that on
they can create
right
points
now
using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
I ain't really need it on Black Ops, but I see I need it on this one.
From his own goal line, Stafford.
White man can't jump and snuck up on the TV.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Seven yards remaining here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. And they are going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Point after here coming up. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Synaptic be having some weird heads, bro.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Detroit getting set to go now.
I got a cold phantom head, though. When I get it.
And they begin the drive with the Dula. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now Stafford, Ebron caught left side. Get up here this time to the 21. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, camping over there.
Connects with Ebron. The 13 yards that time.
Okay, camping, huh?
Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of...
Nah, I'm in this Madden game.
Trying to pick up first down.
And Abdullah lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
They may have the edge in the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the pass.
I ain't even got that whole wood.
Every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Nigga, Wood got me killed. In that, he in that doorway.
Don't act like you know it,
Back to the air, Goff on second down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Josh Doxson.
You can't just like nobody gonna come your way.
And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And he'll bang that one through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What the heck is that here?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
it just got me too.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
I done got camped on every corner out of
third down, just 1 yard to go.
I don't know what they be having, bro. They be having some kind of radar. They come right to me.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking deep downfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Will Hill. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out.
I was down 3-28 at the beginning of the 4th. I'm down 17-28.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the
And my line blocked, so I'll be all right.
But what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Don't act like you know it all.
Okay. Give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Goff now looking to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
You got my spider on. Drop down to get my spider on. Oh, that's supposed to be me.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one.
Got a man is caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, LA! Their big-bodied receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Goff looking to throw. That's caught at the 1.
You got to do something now, nigga. 25-28. Don't call it a comeback. Hey, you don't want to know what's fucked up? I told this nigga he could turn shoot clock on.
The Rams kickoff team on the field.
Let's begin another fourth.
With the ball in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Should have turned shoot clock on. He disrespected me. Told him I had something to do.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Was that lady in church when she made that?
To the air here after the INT. Ebron with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of down.
Nah, her saying that is her saying that. And then they threw a little beat on that.
We'll come back for the
but I think she might have been in church, though. She might have been.
Hey, girl, what you cooking this Thanksgiving? Well, let me tell you.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up in an offset eye.
Come on, man. Who ran over there?
On 1st down, Stafford.
Always want to go with the fighter, bro.
Left side completion to Jones. 13
There you go,
yards
D-Ray.
there
You
on
know,
the pickup. And the
not run
Lions
over
are
there with my
gonna have it
fighter.
first. It only took Stafford 90 games to hit
And then he went over here and
25,000 yards in his
Fred.
career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage
fighter
total
didn't
there.
kill him, so he must
I'm
be a
not sure
goat.
anyone in the league has
Got
a
him.
more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can
This
wait
nigga got
until it
seven.
actually
This
opens
nigga got
up
5
delivery,
kills over there,
as
6
opposed to
kills,
anticipating
7
it being
kills.
open because of
D-Ray
the
went
strength
on
of his
that.
arm, and he doesn't mind showing it
Got my
off.
fighter on. My fighter didn't even kill me. 9 kills, 10 kills.
Stafford gives to Abdullah.
I got the
And
jump
it just
shot.
continues to be nowhere to run.
somebody
He's
killed
bottled
him.
up again at the line of scrimmage. He's fumbled already
Yeah, they
once,
did.
Charles.
It's another
I'm not going to say that was in
no,
his mind
somebody
there,
killed
but
him. It's another
I'm
dude
sure
over
that
there. He
during some of
10-1.
these plays, he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know
bet,
it, too.
though.
They sniff that
13.
out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the
13-1.
football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner.
My boy,
Everyone else try
13-1
and get
back
there and
there.
strip the ball free.
Stafford going to throw it. His throw incomplete.
We had an incompletion, though.
And it's 3rd down.
We went down from me winning this game. From him bitching. One stop.
Got him. Y'all say, come on. Oh, y'all done let this nigga get 14-1 on y'all.
Now Stafford. Ebron caught left side.
That's the stuff we needed.
Timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
What you laughing at, dog?
Sam Martin now, as he should be able to put him back.
Do it, that was you.
First punt.
Y'all might be the GOAT I come back from this one. I'm going to take it. Y'all ain't got to get that title to me. I'm going to just take that one.
I've been around the whole stage, D-Ray, and then you
Hit
popped
in the
up.
end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now out on the field. Here
Ain't
comes
waste
Los
time.
Angeles.
Got no time, ain't got no time, ain't got no time.
Decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm
Very
wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
Yeah, they
situations.
practice this all the time,
They
don't
practice it
they?
all the time. They know what they want to get done.
He overthrew him on the play. He overthrew him for the touchdown.
They
Ah!
Practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
He overthrew a touchdown.
Defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing.
My quarterback.
Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it.
I can't make the nigga throw it right.
Hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it.
Shit, everybody can't be precise.
The underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Yeah, nigga, I had a bunch of times. He overthrew that nigga by 10 yards.
And it's third down.
Oh. By 10 yards, he overthrew that nigga for the TD. How do you overthrow Tavon Austin, dog? How you do that?
And the offense
that hurt.
The first down after the second down incompletion. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work for you like that. I promise they're gonna find you somehow. I don't know how they be doing it. They be finding it.
Third time's a charm, right?
Look, see, he just found me somehow. Oh no, he got them in the air.
Weren't daunted at all and picked it up.
10 yards on the pickup there, and the Rams are going to get a first down.
Yeah, we out of there now.
And now the Lions
I'm
going to
go
stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. It's just their first.
No.
They've got two more to use.
I'm go right now. It's fishing. Nah, just go. I got time for both. I only can pour one. They kill whoever they is.
Jackson with a grab over the middle. And he's
Boy, I'm trying to tell this nigga about me. I tried to warn these niggas about me, man.
Fingers to the start of the fourth quarter.
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Dang, he must have killed Brown for that last kill.
Zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now.
And who that nigga sleep?
Here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right.
They got 2 timeouts left, down by 4, 17 seconds left. Come on, D-line. They put you on kill cam? Come on, crew.
The nigga came up the stairs, popped me, then went down the stairs.
It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded.
But
So
I don't
there's a lot
know.
to think about if you're playing
I know that
defense in this
personal radar ain't that
See if they
good,
can
because I be
cover all their
using it.
bases.
But I don't know what. How do you find me every
Defense really
time?
showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He'll look to throw. And pops free. The
Beans, greens, tomatoes.
Wilson brings up second down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Fresh set of downs here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the second.
Hey, what stage did you get the body armor for Smurf? Oh, I've been had it. Ain't that?
Stafford now to throw.
Hey, I just didn't know what it was called, but I just seen it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off
Yeah,
by Will
I just seen
Hill.
it.
And that is going to
I'll put it on the next match. That might solve all my problems.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
All-Star start this week and basketball start tomorrow.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4,
hey, what was the torn
plays
saying to y'all when he was playing? I heard him going
that
off.
was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
That nigga, he gonna be trying to be on the game all day by himself now.
It's 32-28. Oh, y'all talking about the real game. Goat.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner,
Nah,
Charles Davis.
Oh, you talking about Woodville?
Working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gold.
Football?
You've been watching the NFL right here.
It was like 40-something to 20-something, I think.
The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in LA.
Yeah, they always been good. Always. I think they was a division higher. They was like, we was in 2A and they was in 3A. Or some shit like that.